All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an awesome start to your Sunday. For me personally, it's just been a very relaxing, quiet day. How's everyone doing? Hey, Toxic. Glad to see you're here. Mad Queen, your PS5 came in the mail. That's awesome. I know you've been waiting for that for a while. Did you get to play anything? Oh no, Papa Talk. Welcome nonetheless. I'm sorry you have a hangover. Yes, made it, gang. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Astro's Playground is really fun and super creative. And it shows off the controller pretty well. I'm curious to see what they do with the PS5 controller in the future. And of course, the Demon's Souls remake looks great. I've played a little bit of it. I'm typically not good with Souls games, but maybe one day, with more practice. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. So Mad Queen, you're saying you're terrible at Souls games too, which is okay. Welcome to the club. But Spider-Man also looks amazing. And Papa Talk, I'm glad you're here, because Papa Talk was the one who actually gifted me these cute little SD Gundam, so I'm excited to put them together. Based on the picture, I don't really have a good scale in terms of how big this will be compared to a regular Gundam, but I'm excited to find out. So for those of you who don't know, because I had no idea, I had to look up a Wikipedia article about these specific Gundam. So apparently they are the SD Gundam World Sangoku Soketsuden, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And they're relatively new. They are... Well, there's an anime adaptation from 2019 where they're kind of based on the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So very Chinese-influenced. And I'm going to read the plot from the Wikipedia in terms of story for these actual Gundams. So it says, in a distant future, a devastating war once ravaged the land of Mercia to ruins. As when the land is about to recover from the devastation, the mobile citizens all encountered a mysterious virus called the Yellow Virus, which I had no idea. Just as disclosure, I had no idea that the plot had to do with the virus. But anyway, they encountered a mysterious virus called the Yellow Virus, which an epidemic broke out and caused them to become mindless monsters. Due to the fear of the virus, mobile citizens now live in 3 areas, each city's all sealed up in walls, and pray that the Trinity, a mysterious energy, can save them. But behind one of the walls, Lord Dongzhuo, Providence of Luoyang, has been acting in an outrageous manner since the passing of the previous lord. In order to liberate the citizens from the Yellow Virus, a valiant hero named Liu Bei Unicorn, which is this one, steps up alongside Guan Yu Nu Gundam and Zhang Fei God Gundam to bring a new change to the world. So we'll see. Pretty interesting lore. Okay, so Toxic is saying that these are going to be around half the size of an HD Gundam. That's good to know. So yes, we have Longsheng Liu Bei Unicorn Gundam. Some pretty cool poses. I love how colorful they are. Very adorable. Let's see. Do we have any more poses on that side? No. There's also a manga for this, apparently. There's another text box here for him, which says, a form in which Liu Bei has awakened due to his heart of justice. Although all of his abilities are dramatically improved, the form cannot be activated by his own will and has an extremely short operating time. And this one is Huang Gundam Deathscythe, which says, he used to be a bandit but became a member of the Blue Wing after meeting Cao Cao. He doesn't speak much, but his unique way of talking often results in him being easily misunderstood, but he actually cares deeply for his peers. So I'm kind of curious to know what even happens in the show based on all of these descriptions. So I think I'm going to start with this one first. Smaller box, give us a bit of a warm-up, I figure. So before I go any further, do levels sound okay? Welcome, Bleep. I'm glad you're here. Thanks, Mad Queen. I'm glad. I think this just has a simple sticker. I'll use my scissor anyway. Oh, come on. You know what? X-Acto knife time. I like to save the boxes, because most of the time they have extra pieces. And it might be good storage just in case. Alright, let's flip this back. There we go. What do we have here? I think that's part of the face. I'm digging these colors already. I love all these translucent pieces. That's gonna make the figure really pop. It's awesome. This way. Yes, me too, Mad Queen. Definitely love those colors. He looks so cute already. Look at that. I love it. Ooh, there's like a little comic in here. Huh. Alright. Definitely does not look too bad. We can do it. So of course, first things first, let's open everything up. I know I keep saying that I have to go back to watching all the Gundam series, and I feel bad because I haven't done it yet, but I will. Oh, and Mad Queen, don't worry about any typos. I don't mind at all. Alright, let's put these here. Just trying to see what we have. Yes, and Toxic makes a good point. There are so many different Gundam series to catch up with. So I wonder, I'm not seeing like our typical polycap runner, so is this the closest that we have to our polycaps? That's interesting to me. Sorry, I bumped my elbow. So Mad Queen is asking if there's any particular series to start with. I don't know. Because when I was growing up, I was watching Toonami, and I think it was usually just Gundam and Gundam Wing, but it's really hard for me to remember. Yeah, I think the original's probably the way to go. Just the regular Gundam. Which a lot of that stuff should be on Crunchyroll. Toxic is saying that in most SD kits, your A runner is probably your poly runner. Okay. Iron-Blooded Orphans I've heard of, but I have not watched whatsoever. Okay. So where are we going to start this time? I love this blurb. I don't know if you can see it from here. But basic information before assembly, it says, don't rush. Take your time in assembling the model. Thanks. Thanks for taking that pressure off. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mad Queen, Crunchyroll is pretty good. It's got a lot of different series that you can pick from. And like I've said before, there's an anime for nearly any kind of hobby or interest. Sports anime, action anime, drama, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so here's our first step. Wow, I really love how this is really pointing out what you're supposed to be doing. So tell the screws apart by looking at the letter and then the number and remove parts carefully and neatly. Thanks again, booklet. Oh my goodness, Mad Queen, don't even get me started on Yuri on Ice. I love that show. Toxic is sad that Keijo got canceled? I don't think I've heard of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab F1. Which I think is over here. F1. I love that we're already starting with such a bright and colorful piece. And we already need a sticker. Look at these cute eyes. I think these stickers will be pretty easy to apply compared to our other ones. They're so big. They're cute. I love them. So Toxic says, this is a fun story. The way I usually describe it is in 2 parts. Okay, so I'm excitedly waiting for your description. It's a sports anime where 2 combatants stand on a floating island and attempt to knock each other off. The last combatant standing is the winner. Oh, is this like that, that series that's kind of similar to... Oh, shoot. I swear to goodness, whenever I get on these streams, I lose my, vocabulary. You know, the Japanese wrestling style. Sumo. Sumo. Oh, okay, maybe it is more like a gladiator show. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be putting the eyes. Just want to make sure I put them in the right place. It looks like they should just go right here. To me. Yeah, so Toxic says they're all female and can only use their breasts and butts to hit each other, so yes, very fan servicey for sure. Wait, let me just double check here. Yep, perfect. As usual, I make these things overcomplicated. I want to make sure I have it right in the center. Ooh, that's a really sticky sticker. My goodness. Okay, that was simple. Pretty nice fit. What do you folks think? Can you see that okay? cute. Too cute. Oh wow, Toxic, I didn't know that. That show was so harshly criticized in the US that they canceled the manga. The only recent cancellation that I heard of, which was kind of sad, was the artist who makes Somali and the Forest Spirit. Apparently they've been having some health issues, so they're going to stop making the manga, which makes me wonder what they're going to do with the actual animated series. Like if they'll just ask the artist, hey, what was it that you intended with this? Or are they just going to stop the anime too? Because I have a friend that's a huge fan of that series, and he was super disappointed. Oh, okay. So that show, am I pronouncing it right? Keijo? Had a lot of other video game and anime references. Kaijo. Okay. Okay, so we have B8 and B9, which are, I'm guessing, over here. Nope, that's our A. I'm a liar. I didn't follow the booklet's advice by identifying all of them. We live on the wild side. This is such an easygoing kit. I love it. Let me bring that closer so you folks can see it a little bit. I think I have to have it... Which way are we orienting this now? I think this way. Okay, I see. So it should fit right there. There we go. I think the proportions on this are going to be so funny too, because it's so chibi. Oh, okay. So Toxic is saying in that show, for example, one girl does an uppercut called gosh, I can't even say it. Shoryukans. But yeah, cans. We got it. I have to say, after doing that Eva build, these runners are so much easier. I felt like I needed so much strength to even cut the plastic on the Eva one. I want to paint that too. I was debating between making these today or painting the Eva. I think I have to get a couple more metal looking acrylics for the green and the orange that are on that model. And I'm trying to decide too if I should do like just prime the whole thing and do an entire repaint job, or if I should just do some accents. This blue one is our C. Yep. Okay. So we need C1. But going back to what Mad Queen was talking about with Yuri on Ice, I remember watching that as it debuted in 2016, and I was just so amazed by an anime that was trying to be pretty straightforward with a queer relationship. At first, I was worried that it was going to be very queer baiting, but then it wasn't, and that was a pleasant surprise. I mean, overall, the show still does have some issues, but I think it was definitely an impressive start, and it was pretty bold of them to do. And I feel like sometimes I had a hard time juggling, you know, are we a sports anime where we're going to talk about the ins and outs of the sport, or are we going to be more of a, you know, drama romance series? I'm excited to see Ice Adolescence, which has been delayed forever, but it looks like it's supposed to come out this year. so Toxic says with metallic, I would recommend enamels. They don't require as many coats, and shiny aspects pops a lot more. I haven't used enamels before. That's something I'd be willing to try. Oh, okay, so this booklet goes a little bit differently than any I've had before. So we go all along here, I think. Or, no, it's got, oh, this is neat. So it has the head here, and then it just shows our complete assembly, so we can kind of decide what we want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do the head, then I'll work on both arms, I guess, and work our way from there. We'll see. The way this is shaped, it almost reminds me of like a firefighter's helmet. I don't know if I'm the only one that's seeing that there. Oh, that's our A again. My word. Keep confusing myself. Yeah, Toxic. Testing an enamel definitely sounds better than just testing it on the model. Okay, so we need B5, which I think is this really big one right here. C3. That's been a little difficult. Let's start over here. Come on now. There we go. Aha. We have another sticker. Where'd my sticker sheet go? Let me get a closer look here. Okay, so it looks like we're going to do sticker 1, turn the part and do sticker 2. So I think it's these green ones here. We're going to do the short green one on the front and then the longer green one on the back part. And that's on C3. So let me just see here. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I might want to use the tweezers for this one. This one's a wee bit smaller of a sticker. Toxic, regarding our Eva build from the other week, I have not done those, I forget what you call them, but the stickers where you have to basically, you know, pre-cut the area and then soak it in water and apply. I have not done those yet. But I want to. Probably around the same time that I'll paint it. Because regardless, if I'm painting it, I'm not going to be able to do lettering very well from hand, so... or by hand. I've seen some people do some really nice lettering on minis with flags and books. Super impressive. My handwriting is already bad enough. I can't imagine trying to paint it onto a model. There. Pretty simple. Right, now that we got our stickers on there, go ahead and put this on the top. Nope. Oh, it looks like it's supposed to be this way. There we are. Water slide decals, thank you. I have to remember that. And I have to look up a tutorial before I try. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I used to be intimidated by the stickers, but now they're pretty fun. It's so huge compared to what we normally do. I love it. Look at his face. Isn't that adorable? All right, now we need his bee fin, right? That's what they call it. This is huge. See, I'm learning. Slowly but surely. Yes, no? Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like that's blocking our sticker, but I see how it's supposed to fit. There we go. Fancy. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and start with, well, resume with, I should say, the right arm. Let's go ahead and get B1 and B2. I mean, I know I already said it, but I can't emphasize it enough. This is such a breeze compared to what we were doing the other week. Not that I didn't like what we were doing the other week, don't get me wrong. I loved it. It's just, it's nice to have something a little bit more easy-paced. Okay, so we need a sticker on this one. It's number 4. This long one here. So Toxic, you say one of the really fun things to do with these is grab an SD and an HG of the same kit and put the chibi head on the HG body. Oh, that sounds so fun. Too bad I don't have an HG of this one. Alright, let me just figure out for a second where this is supposed to go on here. I think, if I'm looking at it correctly, should be right there. We're gonna try it. So Toxic, you've talked a couple times about mashing up kits, like taking pieces of each one and putting them together. Is there a way that you usually try to identify what will work and what won't work? Like, can you look at two models and tell, ooh, these would look really good combined? All right, not bad. Not bad at all. It's lovely. Just trying to figure out how. Well, there we go. That's how. Simple. I'm making it too complicated. Okay, so Toxic says usually you can bash kits that are from the same show or the same line, which makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna grab D5. Or there's a sticker first. Great instructions now. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Wants number 7, but how? So here's our number 7. Looks like it's in 2 parts. So you can kit bash all the IBO kits. That's good to know. There may be something in the far future that we'll try. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. Don't know how well you can see it. Just has this arrow here. I see, like, this is the sticker shape. But where are we putting it is the question. Oh. Maybe it's around this part out here. I think that's right. Yeah, I think it's on this part right here. Let's see. Let me start with... Yeah, I think that's it. So let me start with... Oh, it's one whole thing. Okay, oops. I guess that line there is just kind of guidance. So let's go ahead and stick that there. Oh, I don't like it. It's off center. I will fix. Oh. Now the edge is too far down. Almost. I feel like I'm gonna beat up the sticker. There. There we go. That's much better. Very nice. Alright. Oh. Where's my other piece? My goodness, I keep losing everything today. Oh wait, no, I don't have another piece. I have to cut it out still. My word. So we got D5. I think I need to drink some more coffee. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna go right up here. Pretty cool. Alright, so now we're gonna assemble the rest of the arm and then we'll put that on top as the shoulder. So we need E6. Plastic is just so easygoing. I barely even have to make a cut and it's like, oh, here's your piece. Oh. Let's see, can I just... I jinxed myself. I just shouldn't say anything. Oh, come on. Let's cut it there. Hey, Grey Wolf, glad you could join us. These are super fun to put together. I was just saying that these ones The two that we're making today are a little bit more simplistic than usual, but I don't mind, because it makes it a pretty relaxing experience. So there's our E6. I hope you're doing well, Grey Wolf. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We need D4. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna snap right here. Maybe. Gotta get these lines to fit just right. You know, Grey Wolf, T and Destiny 2 sounds like a great time. There we go. That really was it. Wow, we've had such complicated arms in the past. This one is so simple. Yes, Toxic, that is the music. Paris Heller coming to the rescue once more. So we need A3. Okay, for some reason our A runner is really giving us a hard time. Instead of cutting, it just kind of collapsed in on itself. There we go. I forget from looking at the box if he had a weapon. I feel like he should. Oh boy. So Mad Queen says that she saw someone put together an RG kit the other day and it was insane. Yes, I want to try an RG someday, especially because there is an RG of that Eva that we just made the other week. But boy, am I scared. I have a master grade sitting on the floor right now that I want to get to first before I try a real grade. Will I ever make it to perfect grade? I do not know. I don't even know what that has in store for us. And yeah, Toxic, again, I think I need to drink some more coffee. Because duh, of course, he has the scythe. There we go. Ah, there's some maneuverability in the hand. I like that. So Toxic has done probably, I think he said like 140 or 180 models and still has never done a perfect grade. So that's pretty scary. All right. Let's throw that there. That's interesting. I don't know how well you can see it, but our polycap, if that's what you want to call this one, is just kind of be slotted in there. And it's not like a super secure hold, but it leaves us a lot of wiggle room. So Toxic, you prefer HG kits, how come? It's weird that with the left arm, it has us starting with the actual forearm first and then moving over to the shoulder, but that's all right. Just find that to be an interesting choice. You know, last time we were talking about the flow of the booklets in terms of, you know, where they have you start. I like this one a lot, actually. How it's kind of more freeform, and it's just showing you the whole scope. Like, you could start anywhere, and then this is just how it's going to come together. So, Toxic, you say HGs are less expensive, still really polished looking, and there's a much broader selection of robots. Okay. I could see that. Oh, and a bunch of HG kits are, or sorry, a bunch of kits are only HG. That's interesting. I put that on the wrong way. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Like I said, I'm overcomplicating things. So we're supposed to have another A3. Oh, it's on this side. Interesting. That it mirrors itself that way. Hmm. There's that. So, Toxic, what is going to be your next project? And I could ask Mad Queen the same question. What's going to be your next project? Go. Now I need B3 and B4. Like I said earlier, next project for me, it's hard because I have master grade that's waiting for me. But I also want to paint that Eva that we did the other week. And I have one more Gundam lying around that actually transforms, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm pretty glad to be keeping up with the models too. I'd hate to have like a huge pile of them and not get to them. So Toxic says on his stream he's gonna do a Koto Bukia Hexagear Governor Knight Armor. After that is the HG Char's Zaku 2. Ah. Oh, were those the things that you posted in the Discord? So, Grey Wolf, if you're still here, we do have a Discord if you want to join it. And I just dropped the link there. Lots of people have been sharing their builds or just talking Gundam in general, which is great. Oh, thanks. So Grey Wolf already joined. Awesome. Welcome. Let's see if I could do this one as easily as I did the other one. Yeah, it seems to go right where it should. There we go. Very nice. Amber, I know that's you. I just didn't know if you wanted to, you know, have your true identity out there. But nonetheless, thank you for everything you do. No problem. Right. Looking beautiful. So Bleep says that he was in Bubby's stream last night and they were dropping real names all over the place and making fun of him for calling him Bubby. Well, I don't know. I think sometimes even in our personal conversations we'll be like, oh, D-Gen. Oh, wait, I mean, you know, we say their real name. Or you were telling me about somebody and I didn't even recognize who you were talking about until you said their actual online handle and I was like, oh, right, that person. All right. So 2 arms, our head. Let's go ahead and start assembling the body. So Toxic says that's 100% going to happen with you guys and Mrs. Mayhem. I say your name and she goes, who? And I have to say Oblique. Yep. That's fine. All right. Let's move them over just a little bit. So for the body, we need A12. You know what? I gotta backtrack for a second. I forgot the sticker. How could I forget? Good thing we caught it. That's not the right way, is it? How'd I do it on the other one? Nope. That's right. Caught the edge just a little bit. Let me fix it. There we go. All right, now we can put that back. I was wondering why that hand looked weird. There we go. Okay, so back to business. We got our A12. We need A11. I'm not really sure what this piece is for. But I guess we'll figure it out. Just try to clean that off a little bit. There we go. Simple and clean. That's right. Just made a Kingdom Hearts reference. And you can't stop me. Okay. That looks good. Sorry, I was just reading our warning text here, which again is a little bit obvious, but that's okay. Just telling us to make sure that everything is facing the right way and as tight and as far as it can go. Ooh. This A runner is giving me issues. After I said such good things about it. How dare. Let's cut it up there. Oh, there it goes. Just snapped right off. Yes. It was a Kingdom Hearts song. And Bleep, you're absolutely right. The way you're making me feel tonight. Okay. Let's see here. What the heck does it want us to do? I think it just wants us to... Now I'm gonna feel bad because I was making fun of the instructions. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Because that looks like some lower torso hip movement to me. It is hard to let it go, Bleep. I understand. Okay, so we're gonna grab A1, A2, and A10. Thanks for the reassurance, Toxic. Yes, I think that is for the hips. You know, I don't understand what these little lines are here. What they're trying to tell us. To me, it looks like we want to have it in this direction. We can always fix it. Nope, I'm wrong. Gotta have it. Looks like the circular part is facing inwards. If I'm looking at that the right way. I think that should be right. Yikes, like I said, this runner just really sticks. I don't know why. Okay, not bad. Gotta take care of that just a little bit. Seems better. There we are. Okay. Last but not least, A10. Whoops. Where are we here? Oh, here. Ah, nice. So Amber's been playing Destiny 2 on PS4. So, Amber, what class do you play? I didn't even have to look at the instructions for that. I just knew that it went this way. I'm telling you, I'm becoming an expert. I'm just kidding. I'm nowhere near expert. There we go. So now we need C4. Okay. So Amber plays Titan and Hunter. And Toxic is solely Titan, I'm assuming. When I played as a Hunter. I thought aesthetically they were the coolest. I think this should go just like this. Ouch. That was a sharp piece of plastic. Yes, and Bleep usually likes playing Warlock, from what I remember. I guess Mad Queen also plays Warlock. That's funny. Yeah, I have not played in a really long time. What I do find interesting about this kit so far is how many layers each piece has. Like with the head, we had the, you know, the translucent purple and the black to put on top. And then the same thing with this. We have the translucent purple on the chest and then the black to put on top. So close to completing our blueprint here. All right, let's go ahead and do the waist. So we need C2. You know, I just thought of it now. I kept thinking that these plastics reminded me of something. They remind me of the rulers and projectors you'd have in school. That translucent plastic. And Mad Queen, we'd never judge you for playing badly. And Bleep is bringing up what I'm assuming is Final Fantasy 14, right? I played a little bit of that too, and I was just like, I have to stop. Otherwise, this is going to be my whole life. So, Mad Queen, what do you play in Final Fantasy 14? Oh no. Mad Queen says if she doesn't log in soon, her house will be demolished. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is it just because it's taking up space in the server? Play a bard. You'd probably make a whole new character for the stream. That's understandable. I played, I forget what it's called, but that race where you're very small. And I think I was some kind of magic user, but it's hard for me to remember. Like I said, it was a while ago. Okay. Maybe. No? What's going on here? little bit higher. I don't think that's right. Though to me it looks like the only way it could go. What? I think I have... Yeah, I had it facing the wrong way. There we go. Much better. Falafel, how could I forget? There are a finite number of lots. Aw, so Mad Queen made the bard based off of her cat. Too cute. So now we need D1. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 16. I think it was. It looked like a really dark fantasy, which is pretty cool. I have no idea when it's supposed to come out. I completely forgot. Look at all the layers on that one. Very fancy looking piece. I feel like the lighting here doesn't do it justice. Oh, okay. So Mad Queen says she's looking forward to the new Horizon Zero Dawn game and the HP game. So I know what you're talking about with the Horizon Zero Dawn, but HP, remind me what that is. Oh, Harry Potter. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was in that same... What game convention was that anyway? Or presentation, since it's not like a real in-person convention. I'm trying to remember it. I hope they do a good job with the Harry Potter game. I don't know, I forget from the trailer if it was supposed to be during Harry's timeline, or if it was before all the events of the books. I think it'd be kind of refreshing if they did something without, you know, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Yeah, I can't remember if it was E3 or if it was something else. I think this goes this way. Seems so. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. There we go. Such a wide girth. But that's okay. Oh yeah, Toxic reminded me of the Resident Evil showcase. That's on the 21st of this month. That's gonna be neat. I have to say, I forget if I've ever said it, but I am terrible with scary games. I just can't do them. Like, it's one thing to watch a horror movie and watch it passively, but when you're doing a horror game and you're the one that's running away from a scary monster, that's too much to handle. I tried to watch Bleep play Resident Evil 7, and there was a point where I just had to leave the room. I wasn't even playing, and I had to leave. I was just like, I can't. I can't handle this. It's just so scary. And if I do play scary games, I end up just cursing and yelling a lot as like a defense mechanism. Like with Silent Hill, oh my goodness. Especially because you can't really hurt any enemies in that game, because that's not the point. Well, Mad Queen, I'm glad I'm not alone. Mad Queen says, I have Amnesia on Steam and I kind of want to stream it, but I also know I'm going to freak out over the smallest things. Yep. Prey has been on my wish list for a while, but I'm like, God, I don't know. That game where the alien can be like a teacup on the table or something is gonna freak me out way too much. So Toxic, are you saying me or Mad Queen or both to do it on stream? I could, but it would not be safe for work because I'd be cursing a lot. Maybe we could do a horror game together. And be there for support. I'll add it to the list of things to stream. Sounds good. See, Toxic, at that point I would not be screaming sugar. I would be screaming something else because I'd have no filter. Alright, there's that. We want to do A5 and A4. Whoops, almost lost my cutters. Alright, so I want it this way. It's kind of weird. I feel like maybe I did something wrong. No, that has to be the only way it would go. It's just weird that it went in so far. Whatever you say, booklet, whatever you say. So we need E10. Oh, nope. A4. Almost missed it. Put that right down here. Now we can get our E10. And we need a sticker for this one. We're going through our stickers so quick. I wonder why the other box for the other guy is bigger. I wonder what else he has going on. There we go. Perfect fit. All right. So we have to connect it like so. Well, this part here is supposed to fit in here. And it's interesting because the booklet says avoid colliding with other parts. I'm not really sure why it's giving us such a warning, but we're pretty gentle. We're not slamming things around. It would have been nice to have so many clues on the EVA build, but you know. I recognized that it was a older booklet, so it didn't even have any English, but that's okay. We figured it out. There. Huh. Interesting. Such a chunky foot. Now we need B12. And that's gonna go here, looks like. This. Here. Why is it at such an angle? Did I not push this in all the way? Hmm. What happened here? What's going on? This was the part that I feared. Maybe this is not in all the way. Now I feel like I'm gonna hurt the whole thing. Ah, alright, let's take that off for a second. Let's see. Can I go any further? I feel like it should. Just don't understand how this is supposed to fit on the top. Very, very slanted. Unless I didn't handle my piece up here appropriately, but I thought I did. I don't think it would go there. That would be silly. What on earth happened? Oh, it wouldn't go that way? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. They make it look so simple. Oh, no. Wait. No, it should be this way. You know, Mad Queen, that's what I was wondering too, but I think this is the way it's supposed to go. I can show you real quick. Let's see. So we had our piece here, we put the ball in there, and these aren't like flush with one another. That part is further away than that circle. Then we attach it to our anklet, I'm gonna say. And then our little shield piece is supposed to go right on top of that. Toxic, you think the gray piece is upside down? Let's see. So when you're saying gray piece, do you mean this darker piece or the lighter piece? Darker piece. You know, I think you're onto something. Put that up there. Put this in here. Ah. Yep. Absolutely right. Thank you. All right, now let's put this together again. Oop. What happened? Come on. Thanks for the cheers. All right. There we go. Oh no. What the heck? Let's try that again. Usually I enjoy putting the feet together, but this one's a little tricky. Okay. Now let's put our field piece on there. Yeah, Toxic, you're saying that SDs can be a little fiddly. That's what I'm feeling. There. That fits so much more nicely now. Thanks again. Catching my mistake. Aw, these feet are no fun. Look, they're already like just one solid piece. That's alright. I can forgive it this time. Fancy looking shoe. There we go. Okay, so now it's time to repeat that for the left. So we need A7. Toxic, I'm glad you like the feet. A7. The shoe reminds me of something, but I'm trying to remember what. It's very pointy. Maybe it reminds me of some things we've seen in Kingdom Come. Right, I want to make sure that I don't do that backwards again. There, smooth like butter. Perfect. Alright, so once again, our A5 is going to go right up here. Makes much more sense. There we go. To A4. And I think we are done with that runner. Yay, time to celebrate. Alright, throw that on there. 10, where'd you go? So Toxic, do you think your kids would be interested in a model that's more like this, with bigger pieces and not as much articulation? My goodness, and that's our last sticker too. There we go. I know, we just did this and now I'm forgetting how I did it. So close to fitting. There. So Toxic's boys prefer the HG kits. Daughter would probably enjoy the SD. You could find a girly one. Well, I'm still excited to see that Noble Gundam, and I might get one for myself because that just looked like way too much fun. So we need another B12. We're almost done with that runner too. All right. Just need this last fancy foot. There we go. All right. Now let's put it all together, shall we? And then we'll work on the wings. Nice snap. I don't know if you heard that. Look at this. So cute already. All right. It's kind of hard to squeeze that leg in there. Hopefully that's a secure fit. Oh my gosh, this is too adorable. The arm feels a little bit loose to me. There we go. Check that out. Very cute. Why this arm feels so loose. Such a small body, but with so much going on. Move that down a little bit. I think it went too high, actually. There we go. Too cute. right. Let's get to the wings over here. So we need E1 and E2. And I didn't even notice. This runner's done too. Well, that piece wasn't very nice. Let's try to get that off. Thanks, Mad Queen. I also think it looks really cute. So that's E1. What happened here? Unless there's supposed to be a space. Actually, it looks like there might be a little space on purpose. Let's find out. So we need C9. Just gonna cut it there for now. These cuts are getting to be really close. Let's see. There. Okay, F3. Put that over here. These wings are going to make him super colorful. Oops, got a little bit of extra. Still have a little bit of extra. Goodness. There. That right there. Not really sure what that's for. Maybe it's just extra pizzazz. I don't know. Anyway, it's on there. Oh. Okay. Oops. So it looks like it's supposed to go this way, actually. If I'm looking at that correctly. Like that. We need to do the same thing for C8. Let me go ahead and slide this in anyway. Nice. Still a little too close for my liking. Look at that, an extra fell right off. Alright, our other side fit pretty well for us. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we need E4 and C7, and it's interesting because the box marketed this, and the instructions are too, that apparently this little guy comes with a bat memory that you can insert. I have no idea what that means, but it's this little piece right here. That's our bat memory. Thought I was gonna nick myself for a second there. Alright, E4. I think this figure could really benefit from some paint too. Like, imagine just getting all the accents in there. That'd be neat. Alright, where do we put in our memory? I think it's supposed to go in here? No. Wait a minute. Where have I gone wrong? It's got to be like this. Okay, I think goes right like this. And right back here. There we go. Now he's outfitted with some fancy wings. Yes, panel lining. That's what I meant, instead of accents. That'd be very cool to do, though. Thanks. I think it looks pretty neat, too. So he has two different modes. He has a scythe mode and an axe mode. But luckily it's the same piece, and I think you just move the parts. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Another runner gone. put that right up there. Perfect. So, Bleep, you say you're excited to see the second one finished. We'll get to that soon. Alright, so, let's see. This is what appears to be the scythe mode. And then if you just put them down like this, whoops, and not drop it, that becomes our axe. So that's pretty neat. Looks like it's supposed to fit right in his hand. Yeah, the axe is pretty cool, Toxic. Alright, how are we fitting here? Let's see. They make it look so simple. Come on. Here we go. What's going on with your wing here? I squeezed too hard. That's what happened. Oh no! Now his whole arm fell off. We're falling apart here. Oh my. Talk about finicky, my goodness. Well, Toxic, I'm glad it's not just a me problem. Okay. There. Pretty nice. Go ahead and get his photo. Oh, question is, will he stand up on his own? Your wing is being a real... Oh, there we go. That was my fault. Just gotta try to snap that one too. There. That should be much more stable. Alright, let's get your beautiful picture for the Discord. Let's try another angle. It's hard to get him in his entirety because he's just so squat. So Toxic, I love what you dropped in the Discord of the SD head on the HG body. It's pretty fantastic looking. Thank you. It is pretty cute. If you wanted to see the comic a little bit closer, I don't know how well you can see it. I have no idea what's going on in it, but you know. Some nice action. And apparently this kit has a power-up in Cow Wing Gundam sold separately that you could attach, where it looks like he gets a more intense pair of wings here. Maybe someday I can collect them all and put them together. Trying to fold this booklet back and it's not cooperating. Something Gundam-y, yes. That's exactly what's happening, Bleep. There's that. Oops, let me bring it down a little for you. There. Alright, so let me go ahead and just take a little break so I can clean up the table and get ready for our next one. Give me just one moment. Alright. So this box is noticeably bigger. I have to wonder... I mean, that looks pretty intense, those pictures. I don't know how well you can see him, but he looks like he has a lot more shiny, vibrant pieces. We'll find out. Let's see. So Toxic says, interesting fact, there are 2 different size SD Gundams. One is your standard SD like you just built, the other is called a cross silhouette SD. They're a little bit taller and a bit easier to pose. Never knew. Look at those green pieces. I love it. So this seems more like our main character from that brief description I read on the Wikipedia. Ooh, this booklet feels thicker too. There he is. In all his chibi glory. Let's see. So again, we have the same idea that you could start with whatever you want and just put it together. Yeah, this is definitely bigger than our last one. Oh, and it has a comic too. Very nice. Alright, well, let's get started. Still roughly the same amount of stickers. This is our J1 and J2. Alright, so in the Discord, Toxic just linked side-by-side comparison of the 2 SD types. I don't know how well you could see that. So I see it. It's a little bit taller. Interesting. So there's our C. A, E, all these gold pieces. I2, I1, and B. All right. Let's go ahead and start with the head. You know, it may be my imagination, but I feel like his head might even be a little bit bigger than our Deathscythe. Okay, so that's our B6. On our J2... No, J1. Where is it? We just had it. Here it is. J12. It's this one. These pieces are so bright. This one is where we'll be putting the eyes. There we go. Should fit. Should being the keyword. There. Whoops. Look how vibrant that is. Pretty nice. Exactly. Look at that green. All that green. So we need E3. I have a feeling this one's really gonna pop in comparison to our other one, because it has so many different colors going on. Okay. So you want to go like this, I believe. Wait, no. Where are you supposed to fit? Oh, here we go. Sometimes it takes me a second. I think. No? Seems like it should go. Yeah, with the picture, it looks like these are supposed to kind of be in his jaw area. Like Dorothy Green, that's right. There, okay. Very nice. We need B2. Such a big noggin. Yeah, mutton chops, that's right. That's what it looks like. Had to double check. I'm like, is he supposed to have this big hole in his head? It looks like that's what the instructions are telling us. Oh, shoot. Probably start that from the bottom. Make sure that's lined up. If that's lined up. Oh, what's going on here? Why won't you close? That all looks good. We're doing so well. There. Okay. Oh, so Mad Queen is saying with the black, it kind of looks a little like Predator. I can see that. I don't even know what this piece is, but we'll find out. So we need C9 first, which is the yellow piece. Aw, thanks, Toxic. So I'm getting too fast for your advice. That's okay. I'm sure I'll still get stuck at some point. Plus, these ones are pretty simple in comparison. I'll definitely want you around when I'm doing the master grade, because I have a feeling that's going to be a project and a half. Okay, so we want to put this... Wait a minute. Okay, so we have to put this in there. It looks like our E piece is going to go on here, that flowery looking piece. So it should probably go... Oh boy. Now it looks like this. There. Interesting. But pretty cool. So let's get our E piece. I think that's how it's supposed to go. It's interesting. So Toxic says we should do master grades as a build party stream. You, me, and Mad Queen set up 3 cams and all stream together at the same time in person. Oh boy. I feel like that would be so chaotic. It's a top knot. I can see that. So I1. Look at this beefin'. My goodness. Just keep getting more intense every time. Uh-oh. Three cams on one stream. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if we'd be able to all follow the same page. I think we could. Yeah, it would be crazy to watch, that's for sure. Okay, so I need J11. I don't want to cut off... No, this is good. I was worried I was going to cut off too much, but I think this is where it wants us to go. Oh my. That was terrifying. Looks like we're safe. All right. Give me a second to figure out how this goes on here. I think it's supposed to go in here. Because he is a unicorn after all. That's what they said, right? Like that. Can I go any higher? Let me just see. I think that's how it's supposed to go. It is awesome. Now, how on earth is this supposed to fit on here? Oh, here we go. I think. These two little spots? My word. I have not seen such a fancy face before. There's so much to it. Very nice. Mad Queen, you know, that's a great description for these figures. They're extra for sure. Alright, well, let's move on to the body. So we got our more toned down pieces here. I wonder how many Gundam are in this set anyway. If I could feasibly get them all and put them together and combine them the way the booklet was showing. Okay, so this is just like last time. That in there. Make sure it's all the way in. There we go. For whatever reason, I always want to put it up higher, but this makes more sense. Right. There's our A1. This almost seems a little different from last time. You know, I have to wonder. I think I didn't do something backwards here, did I? 34 models in this set. Okay. I'm not going to be getting 34 of those. Sorry to disappoint. It's definitely a lot. I almost feel like I did something backwards here. 6 special edition ones. Wow, that's definitely a lot. What on earth has happened here? What did I do? Unless I'm just making things too complicated again. Nope. What did we do last time? Alright, well let me get the other piece anyway. Oh, okay. So this figure is number 1 in the series, and then our Deathscythe was 27. Gotcha. Divot part faces out so the shoulder can go into it. I don't know. This should be just like last time, but now I'm having trouble remembering last time, which was not that long ago. Let's see. Because I'm thinking maybe if I put this in here, it'll help me visualize a little better. In terms of what's going on. Okay. Hold on, let me bring the booklet a little bit closer. So Toxic, now you want to get all the Wing Gundam versions? That'd be pretty cool. You know, I think we may have this upside down. Because it looks like my half circles are supposed to be up top. And currently with the way I have it, they are not. So I think I screwed this up. I think I did it upside down. So let's see if we can fix that. I was overconfident was the problem. Okay. I think visually this makes more sense. There we are. Oh, sheesh. I don't know why this piece won't cooperate now. It's because we have too much extra? Possible. Oh my word, what have we done? I feel like this should be like that. Just surprised that's so loose. Well, that seems a little bit more secure. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I think it does, but we shall see. You know, I am worried, though, that I put this on backwards. This seems kind of like a weird... Let me flip it. That seem better? No. That's gotta be the way. Alright, so let's get C6. Okay. Thanks for the reassurance. Now I've lost track of which runner is which. Here we go. Okay, so C6 and DJ1. Oops, just way up here. Again, these interesting layers here. Got the green and the gold. Looks like it's supposed to go in here. I don't think I have it lined up the right way. Let's see. I see it now. Maybe. There we go. All right. Well, Amber, thanks for joining us today. And I look forward to hearing from you again. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Iron-Blooded Orphans number 41, Gundam Hajiraboshi. Ooh. Brand new 2020 kit. Is that an HG? I have no idea what's going on over here. Look at that. Okay, so we need I-116. Alright, so it's a very aggressive looking HG kit. What do you mean by aggressive? As in, the Gundam looks intimidating, or it looks like it'll be a hard build? Or both? Okay, so how is this supposed to go on here? See that it's like a, I don't know, it reminds me of like a dinosaur mouth or something. It's interesting. Trying to find our spot for this really quick, I apologize. post it in the Discord. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's what he's looking like. Very nice. He's inexpensive on Amazon. That's good. So in the picture, it's somehow showing that when we put this here, it's almost supposed to be like the two pieces closed together. I'm having a hard time understanding where this is supposed to go on here. Let me get the other piece and take a look. And I'm hoping I didn't miss any other stickers. I feel like it's been a while since we've had to apply one. Okay. Where are you supposed to fit? Let's see. What on earth? Just trying to look. It seems like it should just pop onto... Maybe it's this part up here. That might be it. Maybe? No. I gotta bring it closer because I can't see. Need a part from the J runner. Oh. Missing a part completely, eh? You're right. That should solve my problem. I was gonna say, I don't understand. Good eye. Almost there. There we go. Alright, now let's take a look. Seemed to go. There we are. Now we're in business. There. Interesting to have a mouth coming from his torso. Somehow supposed to attach here. Let's see. Okay, so it's just supposed to go... here somehow. What did I miss? Oh, I see the circle. It's hard to see because the translucence of the pieces can make it tricky. Look at that. All right. So now we need A14 and B7 to work on the waist. Yeah, the clear parts definitely do make it a little tough to see, but we can manage. I have such a mess of runners over here. Oops, that's E. Here we go. So just like last time, do it like that. So we'll put our torso up there for now. We need J17. Just right here. Again, being a little tricky. So J17, I211. These are such weird runner names this time. I feel like we barely ever get into the I's. Here we go. Great, I211. Okay, I think that's the right way. Unless I did it backwards, in which case, shame on me. I don't think that was the right way. I think that was backwards. There we go. That makes more sense. J217. There we are. I think it's oriented that way. No, I think I did it backwards. Now it's hard to undo. There we go. That makes more sense, I think. I think. Did I pick that up? We don't need that. Get myself all mixed up. We can always swap it if it's wrong, but I don't know. It's a little weird. We'll see. They are reversed on the gray piece. Yeah, that's what I was... So the picture almost makes it look like the opposite. The picture here makes it look like, you know, this is our green piece and they want the flatter side to be facing our big piece that we're attaching. It's weird though, isn't it? It feels like it should be the other way. Especially because this green piece has another circle. We'll put it like this for now and then just see what happens down the road. It is definitely weird. So we need B10. Still have a lot of stickers left over. I just want to double check to see if I missed any. I think we're good. There's our beta. So to me, it's looking like it should fit like this. That seems a little strange. I guess that's it. So now we need A3. Let's get that out of here. So Toxic is saying the front skirt has a little motion for it to pose. Okay. We'll see how that all works out. It's gonna be more... Wait, it's gonna be at more of an angle. The gold will stick out more on the arm. But we have the piece on the right way, do we not? There, that seems to fit a little better. I don't know what we did wrong the first time. That was like magic. It was weird. There's that. Okay. So we need I-14. Heck is that? Just trying to find the best way to cut it. He's a little trickier than his friend. Fancy. Okay, now we jump over here. Booklet was throwing me off just a little bit. It's like it almost wants to fit. Almost. Come on. Very close, my friend. Unless that's how you want to sit. Doesn't look as flush as I thought it was going to. Let's try one more thing. There we go. That's better. That's much better. All right. Thanks again for your support, Toxic. Like I said, it won't be as easy all the time. There we go. Alright, so let's do the left arm. I think this is the tiniest runner I've ever seen in my short Gunpla career. So Toxic, you're saying that there are other kits that have a single V-fin on just one runner? That's interesting. Alright. Did I mix myself up here? Nope. We got that. We got this. I don't remember this being on the other arm. Not sure what is going on. But that's okay. Oh, this is where we have to insert the dragon memory, which is J216. Oh, okay, so it has its own runner because it's the only yellow piece on the kit. These memory cards are interesting. I wonder what they actually do, like in the context of the show. So Toxic, you're saying having the V-fin on one runner was common in the older kits, but the newer ones, it's usually just on a runner with everything else. This is weird because I feel like I'm just kind of throwing it in here. There's not really a clear slot to me. It's kind of odd. Unless I did something incorrectly. So with our scythe, it fit in really well. What did we do? Oh, you know what? I think I see the spot here. There's like a little slit right here. So now I have to wonder if I put this piece on backwards. It's like so narrow. Just doesn't want to fit. Let me take a look. Just trying to see if I have this piece the right way. I think we do. Maybe it's just supposed to go in like this. Oh yeah, that seems much more secure. There we go. Dragon memory successfully installed. Okay. I-15. Thanks again, Toxic, but like I said, when I get to those more complicated kits, I'll definitely need help. Okay, there's that. Nope, wrong one. Want to cut off the nub. There we go. All right. There's that. Throw that on there. Yes, this kit is going to have some serious shelf presence. I mean, just look at his face. He's already demanding all of your attention. Okay, so where did we go? I-13? There. Easier than last time. Oh, so this goes onto our arm. I skipped a step. I gotta do the rest of the arm. Just jumping all over the place. So where's my other piece here? E111, which we completely skipped. Just got lost in the flow of things. I got too excited about the dragon memory. Okay. So it looks like it's gonna go this way. In here. I think. That's what it looked like it wanted to do. There we go. Throw that on here. Oops, wrong way. Throw that. No, wait. My gosh, I'm screwing myself all up. I need A3. We should know this by now. There we go. Alright, did I miss anything? Looks like there's one more piece to fit on here, which is C3. So Toxic found his next SD purchase. Which one is it? Feel bad every time you end up watching the stream, you buy something. Like I missed this piece on the last shoulder too. Need to be more careful. What's wrong? It's gotta go this way. There we go. So let's go back to the other arm real quick. C2. There. 2 arms done. I still didn't miss any stickers, did I? I don't think I did. Alright, so we got both arms done. Now let's work on the leg. So I need A6. Alright, I want to make sure I don't do this wrong again. I think it should be like that. Ooh. I worry I may not have cut that very well, but we'll find out. SD. Oh gosh, I can't even say that. Kshatriya? Kshatriya? Did that upside down again. There we go. I'll have to look up that Gundam you're talking about. Unless you want to post it in the Discord too. Kashatria. Okay. It is just hard with the KS sound. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so there's the Discord for anybody who's unaware. Let's go ahead and see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's adorable. Take a look at that. How cute. Very nice. Oh, you have the HD version? I think I may have seen that on your shelf, actually. So now we need A4. Once again, these big ankle pieces. Okay. Even this one's feet are fancier. J110. Gosh, what even is this? C8. So it looks like it should go like so. Or not. Looks like that's what it wants us to do. There. Just like that. You know, it's weird looking back at this runner now. I noticed we still have this, which almost feels like another piece of the V-fin, and I'm wondering where on earth this comes into play. Like, did we miss it? Am I supposed to put that somewhere? It's pretty odd. It's like a weird deja vu. Okay. Lots of stickers on the feet, apparently. So there's... Sorry, I'm just trying to match this up to our picture. So we gotta put this up here. Let's get our J15. Okay, so we need lots of stickers on this piece. Not even sure where to start, honestly. I guess I'll start with 5, which I think is supposed to go on the back here. Just this one. that looks right. For like the heel. Let's see. Doesn't seem to fit exactly though. Oh no. It's this further part of the foot here. There we go. Color correction stickers? Yeah, that's what it seems to be. It's like, hey, we got this solid piece. Okay, now put these stickers on to make it, you know, look how it's supposed to. Okay, so then if I flip it, looks like sticker 4 goes on that part of the foot to mirror that side. Oh, wait. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. I thought I grabbed the wrong one. Just want to try to get this exactly as I had it. There we go, that's pretty good. Alright. Sticker 3 and sticker 4. Just kind of lumped on there, so let me see what they look like. Let's see. How well can you see that for sticker 3? This looks like it. Let's see. Just trying to figure out which part of the foot it's supposed to cover. Looks like it covers the toe. I think I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Ooh, that didn't line up the way I want it to. Darn it. Well, I think we're gonna have to live with it. I don't want to live with it though. It's like just off center. Yeah, on the toe. All right. Right. That makes it our time to paint. Okay, does that look right? I personally feel like it should fit over a little bit more nicely. That seems like about as close as we're gonna get it. Like so. So let's do our left leg. Oops. that runner almost done. There's our A5. It took me a minute. Let's get our handy dandy B8. There, no mistakes this time. And with that, our A runner is done. Okay, now we gotta make our fancy part again. So, you know, I have to wonder if this kit came with an extra V-fin and an extra part for the arm, just in case. I don't know if that's, like, if it combines with another one that you would use those pieces or what. But I guess we'll find out when we get further in the instruction book. Hey, Abjuik? Is that how you say that? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I apologize if I said it incorrectly. My screen is a little far away from me. And Celebria, thank you so much. Let's see. I'm pretty new to Gunpla. The first one I did was a HG RX-78, which was back in November. Then we did a Sandrock kit, which was also an HG. And then we did, a couple weeks ago, an Evangelion Eva test type HG, which was a lot of fun. And I have a Discord too, if you folks want to join that. People like to share what they're working on. I'm hoping to get some guides on there too, because I could definitely use some being so new to the hobby. Especially for those slide water decals and things like that. These are the first SD kits that we've worked on, and they are pretty adorable. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna cut so much off by accident. There we go. Again, such fancy feet. Just need J14. Yeah, building Gunpla has been a lot of fun. I find it to be very relaxing or very engaging depending on, you know, what model we have and what's going on. The Eva was definitely a lot of fun, especially because that kit was from 1996. So just seeing the difference in terms of, you know, kits and how far they've come, and even the feeling of the plastic, like these runners are so much easier to cut into than that Eva was. And the plastic's just so much more malleable that when you're inserting pieces, it doesn't have to be, you know, perfectly trimmed or anything like that. But with the Eva, it did, for sure. And I want to paint that too. I think that would be nice to do. Actually, I'm living on the dangerous side, but let's put that sticker back. There. We would have had a tiny bump otherwise. And if you ever miss me on here, I have a YouTube as well where I post time-lapse videos of the models that we put together. And I've been putting the whole recordings on there as well as the other stuff I do on this channel, like video game playthroughs. Alright. So Toxic, you're all ready with your new Gundam order? I wonder how much money I make you spend every week. Inadvertently, of course. What's in the cart this time? That went on pretty smooth, I have to say. Oh, $60 this time, I'm sorry. Damage doesn't seem too bad. Valentine's Day is coming up. You could have Mrs. Mayhem get you something. Alright. Let's see. Let's put that on first. Aw, well, congratulations on your anniversary coming up. How long have you been together? That doesn't seem right. Is that right? Unless I have the foot facing the wrong way. I think I have the foot facing the wrong way. There we go. I was gonna say, we can't have two right feet. Oh, wow. So you've been together for 17 years and married 15. That's excellent. Alright, I think we have all our pieces done in terms of his body, so let's put it together. He's definitely intense. Oh no. Too much force. Let's put that back. Alright, little guy. There we go. Good as new. Oh, this looks wild. Okay, and we want... part do we want facing front is the question. Honestly, I think this part is supposed to be in the back. We'll find out. It seems a bit odd. But we'll go with it. This character is just so busy looking. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and put the legs on there before I do the arms. And when we're in doubt, we have the booklet to go to, right? Box cover and the art. Oh my gosh. There's like no room. No room for him to move. Oh no. Gold is facing front. Are you serious? Let's see. Not that I don't believe you, I just want to confirm. Yeah, you're right. Let's undo. I know. Oh, sugar. Ah, man. Get off. Come on. Okay. Let's rotate that. I think the back just confuses me, that's all. Like, what the heck is this for? I guess only time will tell. Toxic says you're going to build wing-like things for the back. Alright. Goodness me, there's like no room. Yep. Whole business is just falling apart. Let's see. Here's that. This is Unicorn Phoenix. It's dual shields. Not wings. Gotcha. We're almost there. Because these are oriented down, right? It wasn't upwards. They were down like this. Okay. He's so big, he's hard to move around. He's like so compact, I guess would be the word. There we go. Wow. Look at that face. What a beast. So much punch in such a little body. He is very spiky. Toxic, I'm glad you're going to get those SD kits in February. That's awesome. Jeez. He has so much going on. He would wreck your day, absolutely. Worse than a Lego. Yeah, he would. Yep, if he was on the floor and you stepped on him. Oh, boy. Yeah, Mad Queen, his color contrast is really neat. I like it a lot. And when I finish putting his weapon on and everything, I'll bring our Deathscythe and do a side-by-side comparison. This is interesting to me, too. I don't know what's going on there, but it just adds to it. Okay, so let's see if we can do his weapon. Where do we want to start with the weapon here? Is it down here? He has so much going on. Alright. Let's start down here. So I need J214. I honestly just can't believe we have so many parts left for this little guy. 14. This almost reminds me of, I don't know, like a bug. I don't know if you could see that. It's just what it makes me think of. Oh, we still need a piece from here. J212. You know, usually I've been getting better at predicting what the pieces are, but this, I really have no clue what we're working on. What even is this? Okay. I11. I think it's gonna go just here. I can get it to fit right. So close. It's really hard to see on these translucent parts. Not that I'm complaining, it's just tricky is all. Up higher on the green? Oh. Because I feel, well, because there's these two pegs. I don't know how well you could see that. And then it looks like the two pegs are here on the model. Unless I have something upside down. That may be the case. Do I have it upside down? Yeah, I think I have this part upside down. Oops. Yeah, because we definitely want these pieces facing downwards. Be careful. There. Okay. Kind of. Why does that look crooked now? There we go. Okay. I see what you're saying, Toxic. I'm hoping that I have it the right way this time. We'll find out in a second. Oh, good. Glad I figured it out. Okay, so we're gonna connect this here. Now we gotta put it in the shoulder. Oh, sheesh. Alright. Look at that. Very cool. Now we just gotta do that for the other side. Beam shield, that's right. All right. Do I dare to throw this on here first? I think we'll be okay. Goes like that. And then we will throw our yellow piece on the top. Another runner down. All right. So Toxic says, Phoenix Gundam is from the movie Mobile Suit Gundam narrative. Two of my favorite kits are from that movie. After you watch Gundam Unicorn, I highly recommend watching the movie. It's very, very, very good. Okay. I believe you on that one. I'll have to add it to my list. You know, maybe on the Discord we should add a text channel for, like, Gundam media discussion. Like, everybody could watch the same movie or series and we could talk about it. Gundam Unicorn is on Netflix. That's good. That makes it pretty accessible. Okay, so what the heck else can we add to this guy? Got E2. And I still have one sticker, so keep an eye out for that. I don't know if I missed it. Thought I did a pretty good job of looking for him, but could have missed it. So we want it like this. Okay. Then E4. Yeah, Mad Queen, I think that definitely could be fun. It'd almost be like a Gundam movie club, I don't know how you'd want to say it. So I think that's gonna go here. The other way. Like that. Toxic says the twist in narrative is way out of left field in the best of ways. That's good. So we need J218. I believe that's the last thing on this runner. That's going where? Here? Do not understand what's happening with this piece, but I'm liking it. Interesting movement there. Oops. Now we need E1. Okay. How does this fit on? I think that's the way it should go. Just like that. What is this? Oh, there's a blade mode and a gun mode. Okay. So I think this is the blade mode. And then if we turn things inward, that becomes its gun mode. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do blade mode. I always like the blades and sabers and stuff. Ah, God. Scared to think I'm gonna drop him. Okay. Do we have anything else to add to him? Let's find out. Okay, so if we took these off... Oh my goodness. Let's try that, shall we? So if we took this off... He is very shiny. Okay, so if we took these off... Watch this. Oops. Oh, I haven't seen that movie yet, Moana. I heard good things about it. Hey, bleep. Okay, so if we bend this, like so, we're supposed to throw these on here somehow. Wow. That's his gun mode right there. I'll get that in his hand. Something like that. I'm gonna switch it back, though, to what we had before. It is an aggressive beam rifle. I love how flexible it is, though, in terms of all the ways you can pose it. It's pretty neat. I just like throwing him up here because it just adds so much to his volume. And like I said, I definitely like the blades. This won't fit in his hand. What's happened here? Okay. You know, I feel like we're missing a part, actually. Or are we not? No, I almost feel like something should go on here. Oh, and this can go on his back, too. That's neat. What other pieces do we have left here? So we could throw that on his back if we wanted to. I just get confused by these two spots here. That's all that I was wondering about. Just not sure what would go on there. Okay. So the booklet is showing us two. Oh, that's sold separately. Okay. Okay, so those extra parts must be for whatever was sold separately. Let me just see what else this page is showing us. Yeah, this is all the extra stuff. That can make him even more colorful and exciting. Look at that. He'd have blue and red, and you could have something coming out of his dragon chest. Very neat. Still didn't find out where this one sticker goes. Let's double check. Yeah, it's on his head. So take this off. It's supposed to be... Oh, up on that part. Well, it's already green. I feel so defeated, but it's already green. It should be okay. Yeah, I can disassemble it another time. Ah, God. What have I done? Yes, Mad Queen, they want it to be more green. All right. There he is in all his glory. Once again, gonna get a nice picture of him. He'll sit up for me. Thought he sat up before. Here we go. Gotta get a nice angle, you see. All right. Let's go ahead and throw that on the Discord. All right, let's compare the two. Our scythe and our unicorn. Let me get him. Aw, look at them together. So cute. Do we prefer one over the other? Maybe we should take a poll. Who likes the unicorn? And who likes our darker looking Deathscythe? They're both pretty cute. Toxic Boat's Deathscythe. Yeah, they both are definitely awesome. The unicorn definitely pops more just because of all the color. But there's some nice subtlety to the Deathscythe too. And I like how both of their weapons can transform. That's pretty neat. Celebria likes the Deathscythe too. I hope I'm saying your name correctly as well. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And Mad Queen votes for the unicorn. Yeah, Deathscythe weapon is pretty cool. Especially that it can change to the axe. Oh good, I'm glad I got your name right. They're both pretty neat. Like I said, I don't know if I can get 34 of them. That's an awful lot. I didn't realize there would be so many. That was a lot of fun, though. You know, even though they're so compact, they definitely have some good detail in them, and I really like all the translucent plastic, too. That makes it a lot of fun. So let me show you folks the other Gundam that I have, too. Hold on just a sec. Oh, and Is that Asadoc or Asadoc who's voting Deathscythe? Very nice. So it looks like Deathscythe is in the lead. Mad Queen says, if I had known these existed before I spent my birthday money, I think I would have bought these guys. The Gundam that you were making the other week was pretty cool though, and you have another one, don't you? Okay, so this is our typical HG Sandrock for comparison, if anyone was curious in terms of the scale. Because like I said, looking at the boxes, I had no idea what they were going to look like. So they're all pretty cute. Oh wow, Mad Queen bought 4 more Gundam with birthday money. That's awesome though. Yeah, so that's how they compare to our HG. I like them a lot. They definitely pack a punch. And let me show you what else I have. So a good friend of mine got me this kit for the holidays. Triple XG. I don't know if you would say just 00 or 00, WO, Wing Gundam 0. Mobile suit, which apparently also transforms. Let me find that on this side. Oops. So it can transform like so. I'm pretty excited to try it. But I also have a master grade that's waiting for me too. And I want to paint that Evangelion that we made together the other week. Yeah, my friend said that this is a really awesome kit also. So I'm definitely excited to try it soon. Those are some things to look forward to. So what do we think about the SDs? Do we want to do more in the future? They were definitely fun. Mad Queen is voting yes, definitely. But you like chibi stuff, right? Here, I will go ahead and post a photo that I have of the Master Grade Gundam that's waiting on the floor. It's just too big for me to even get on the camera right now. I feel like I'm gonna have to rig things differently when I'm actually building it for real. Let's see, where's the box? There it is. There's the Master Grade that's waiting for me. So Toxic will pop a recommendation for a good SD kit. Same one you just grabbed. Very nice. Well, that was all I had planned for today. But thank you so much, folks, for joining me. I appreciate that we have these moments together where we can just relax and build some good Gunpla and just talk about things. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate you spending time with me. So why don't I go ahead and see if there's somebody else that we can check out together. As I said before, I do have a Discord, which I'll drop right here. And I have a YouTube channel where I have some of my game playthroughs, but also time lapses of the builds and full builds in case you miss them live. And I definitely appreciate hanging out today. Thank you so much.